Hey everybody, I'm going to do just a brief video to draw our attention to this, the energy of this first threshold, the threshold of blessing. And I'm going to try to be brief because I posted a longer video on grief, the grief that we encounter on all our thresholds. But I just wanted to say thresholds are a choice point, and the choice we have here at this first threshold is to go back into a field of reactivity. You know, we have this disruption that has entered our lives, and we have a choice. Do we react, which is our kind of hardwired natural tendency to be reactive, fear-based, anxious-based kind of reactivity, or do we learn how to be more responsive? So that's the choice point at this threshold. I want to draw your attention to the graphic that's right above this video by Otto Scharmer about absencing and presencing. We'll talk a little bit more about that when we meet. And also a resource that's connected to that's on the sidebar about the Beatitudes. And you can see it's that kind of same kind of choice point or threshold that we're at as we move into the emerging future. Do we move into a field of presencing, which is a field of responsiveness, or do we get pulled into the field of absencing, which is kind of that reactivity? One more thing I want to say is, so as we move into the field of openness, which will be the next movement on the journey, crossing this threshold of identity or blessing, knowing that we're worthy to change. You know, we're worthy. We have what it takes to risk the change. We're going to have a choice. Do we try to assimilate the new reality of our lives, which is coming our way through perhaps this invitation of COVID-19? Do we try to assimilate the new reality into our current story, our current frame or worldview? Or do we try to accommodate that reality into an expanding worldview? So if we don't change our lens, the way we view reality, which is our worldview, and try to assimilate what's this wave that's coming over us into our current way of seeing and living and moving through the world, we will not be able to sustain the transformation that we're being invited into. So when we move across this threshold, we're moving into the practice of expanding our thinking, expanding our heart, expanding our capacity for courageous movement. And that way, being able to accommodate the new reality in a more expansive worldview. So I just wanted to offer those brief reflections. I'm here at one of my favorite places, Double Trouble State Park, where I try to get out and walk in the woods almost every morning. And hope to see you on Sunday. Bye.